Damn, I look like a damn ghost. Why y'all ain't tell me that I'm so pale in the winter? Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Your girl's back to filming because I took a little break because I was backed up a little bit on videos, but we back up and running. So yeah, your girl gotta get this tusa done because déjame decirte que I did a protective style, peinado protectivo, and my hair look like drugs now, bro. I did like twists. I'm gonna insert a picture, but I did like twists. I did like the ones that you do braids and then you twist down, and my hair just looked like drugs. So oh my goodness, this curl is so cute. Hold on. Look at it. So yeah, your girl needs to wash her hair, so I'm about to hop in the shower now. We are going to visit my in-laws for my mother-in-law's birthday this weekend, so I do need to wash my hair, and I want to straighten it because it's been a minute. The last time I straightened it was October, so about 5 months. And still press season's almost over because spring is upon us. The days are getting longer and everything, so we're gonna hop right on into it. I'm gonna wash my hair, and then since it is pretty late, it is 10:49. So since it is pretty late, I am going to dry it with my Dyson. I got a new attachment for it, and I don't know if I presented it in vlog or anything, but I got a new attachment for it thanks to my stepdad, and I want to try it. So without further ado, we're gonna hop right on into this cabeza. Pero before you do, antes de irnos, make sure you subscribe, suscríbete ahí abajo, y me sigue aquí en TikTok y Instagram. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I'm gonna leave it over here for you guys. And I will catch you guys after this mane is washed, because child, I feel the grasa on my hands. Hey guys, so we're back out. Oh nah, y'all hear that, man? The curls are back. Okay, let me tell y'all that I haven't worn my hair like out curly in a hot minute because this week I had it in that protective style, and then right before that I had washed it, then I just applied leave-in, and then I just left it as is or whatever. And then I was like, halfway through the week, I was like, let me do that protective style until my next wash day, and I knew that we were gonna leave to my in-laws soon, so I said, let me just lavarme la cabeza. And then before that, I had my hair curly for a while, like probably like 2 or 3 days, and then my hair got like stretched. Like I did a hairstyle and my hair got stretched, and I just left it in a braid literally for like a week. So yeah, so the first thing that we're gonna use, or the heat protectant that we're gonna use, is this Bumble and Bumble hairdresser primer thingy or whatever. Heat UV protector primer, base thermal protectant, anti-UV. My aunt gifted me this, so we just gonna spritz this, especially in our ends, y'all, all throughout our hair. It smells really good, a little citrusy and stuff. Oh, okay. Bumble and Bumble, I haven't really tried many products from them, but she gave me a whole bunch of like minis to try out. I guess she had gone to Sephora. She was like, hey girl, I know you like hair products, here. So yeah, let me go grab me Dyson because it's on my husband's side. I'm gonna do this as quickly as possible because right now it is 11:19. My best friend texts me. I'm about to answer her back before I start this up. Hold on, y'all. Vaina. And then my stepdad got me a whole bunch of attachments for my Dyson. These are the 3 newest ones that he got for me. So we're gonna use this one, el del peinito. Alright, y'all, so we're gonna get on and popping. Let me section my hair off. See if that helps. Because when I did my protective style, I did do this Dyson. I didn't film it because it was literally like on a random, like, girl, I'm gonna just go do something to my hair, and I just didn't feel like picking up the camera. But now I'm gonna just try it with y'all, and I want my hair just dry. Like, I just want it not to be soaking wet. And some high fan, low heat. See that? Like, okay, attachment. Alright, so I'm gonna get through the rest of my head. That one took me about, I was still getting like the hang of it. So there are like 20, son like 27. So that took me about 7 minutes. So vamos a ver how long it takes the rest of my head.
Please make some noise. Give me a sign. This can't be life if there's a point to losing love, repeating pain. It's all the same. I hate this place, stuck in this paradigm. Don't believe in paradise. This must be when hell is like this. Got to be more, got to be more. Sick of this head of mine. Intrusive thoughts that paralyze. No fun is not to sabotage this. Got to be more. Been here before.
Oh my god. Hold on, let me take a selfie.
Been here before.
Damn, I look like a damn ghost. Why y'all ain't tell me that I'm so pale in the winter? And then with this white bata. Alright, y'all, so this is the results. El resultado. My hair feels so soft. And it smells good. It smells like this little bumble thing. It just no. Aquí lo que hay una baba. Only a tiny bit left. So this is what the bed look like. So where we at? Estamos aquí. Oh, okay. We're making progress, y'all. We are down here, y'all. Okay. So we're under bare. My bad. We're under bare. So yeah. Damn, it's a little tangled. What I want to do is hacer un doobie. Do a doobie. Whatever. I know it's puffy. Tomorrow, I'm thinking about like flat ironing it. At least, I mean, most of the roots are pretty straight. There's a couple of, pieces here. My damaged piece, is growing. Look at her. She's growing and flourishing. This is a big mechon that I gave myself. Can't wait for her to grow back. Because when I tell you that this was straight from the time that I straightened it from the wedding, I just had to chop that off. So, we're going to put this bad boy away. 10 out of 10 recommend this if you're just learning how to blow dry your hair. And you just want to get through the process quicker. I didn't even give y'all the time, child. So I've been talking for a couple of minutes. But it is 11:55. So it took me about a solid 30 minutos to do it. Which, if you think about it, it takes some people about 30 minutes to diffuse their curls. And my hair is so black that it looks great. Like I got white hairs. I was looking in the mirror. I was like, what? Okay, vamos a poner un poquito in these dry patches here. And then here in this spot so that this could be stimulated to grow this little corner here. It's the curls. Blueberry and mint scalp. I'm going to use this one from La Prima, the Amazonia line. There's literally not enough. We're going to use a little bit. It's a thick oil, but it doesn't leave your hair like greasy, but it keeps it like moisturized. So I'm only going to do 3 pumps because like I said, it's a super thick oil. And I just want to lock in the moisture, and I love using it because it smells like polvo de bebé. It smells like baby powder. I go to sleep smelling like a damn daisy. My husband comes to bed, he going to be like, girl, what you smell? Why you smell like a baby? Because I'm a baby. Yo, baby. Okay, let me stop. So in college, when I was first dating my husband, in college, I used to straighten my hair a lot. Like, I started college with, let me see if I find that picture, with blonde highlights, and it basically damaged my hair. So, I went in to get a cellophane, which is basically like a hair treatment, but with color. And I just dyed my hair back to jet black, basically, with that hair treatment after doing the blonde. And I've been going to my hairdresser, like I said, since I was 3. And my siblings go to her, my mom goes to her. So she's been doing my hair since I was 3. And she did, both of my hair dyes. She did my highlights the first time. She did my highlights the second time. I just think the second time she like mixed in too much bleach or too much developer. I don't know what it is that makes your hair lighter, but she did that. Or she left it in too long. I don't know. The second time it kind of itched a little bit more. Whatever, she did what she did. And then when I went back to do the cellophane, I told her, I was like, yeah, my blonde is too damaged or whatever. And I'm gonna go into that because there's a backstory to that too, and to my theories as to why my blonde was damaged the second time that we did the highlights. But whatever. So did my cellophane that September, and my hair was so crispy. Like my curls, my black curls after I dyed them were so crispy. I'm gonna also insert a picture of that. They were so damn crispy. that I used to say, no, like, I need to wear my hair straight. So most of freshman year, I mean, I had my curly days with my crispy ass hair. And at that point in college, that's when I stopped wearing doobies that much. Because think about it, like, you do your hair, you go to a party, and then you come back drunk to do a doobie. Even this simple way, like, no, you forget, you pass out, like, you go to sleep. So wake up in the next morning and do it again. I stopped doing doobies. And there was this one time, before I stopped, me and my husband were probably dating probably like two max 3 months. And he knocked on my door one morning. He was like, hey, can I come in? And me and my roommate, we were, you know, like dressed or whatever, but we was just chilling in bed, like watching TV and stuff. And I was like, yeah, I flung my redecilla off my head and threw it across the room, and I fixed my hair before he even like walked in. And my roommate looked at me, and she know who she is. She got me on Instagram. My roommate looked at me and she was cracking up, yo. She was like, bitch, I know you did not just fling that redecilla across the room because your man was coming. And ever since then, I stopped wearing them. Like, I wear them now, you know, because yeah, I'm married, like, he seen me at my worst. I gave birth. But okay, last story before I go to bed. And I'm gonna catch on in the morning when I fix my hair, or you know, in the afternoon. Then the next time, there was another time when I started wearing bonnets. So I have a purple bonnet, and I started wearing bonnets, but before that I had a pink one that I gave to my sister. And my mom and my godmother and my cousin called, and they were out or whatever, and I picked up that FaceTime call, and I had my pink bonnet on trying to protect my curls, and they were like, oh my god, you sleep with that on your head with your husband next to you? And I'm like, yeah, like, what's the problem? They were like, you want that man to leave you because you're wearing that damn bonnet? And I'm like, what about y'all when y'all be wearing your head to see? I was like, get for real. So they were coming at me because of that. But child, I wear my bonnet, I wear my scarves. Sometimes my husband even likes when I wear like a headscarf. Like if I have 2 braids and I wear like a headscarf just to lay my edges and stuff, like he's like, oh, just leave it on. But yeah, so it's PP Mimi time. It is exactly 12:03, and your girl is gonna hit the sack because I gotta get ready to take my son to school in the morning. So I will catch y'all when we're ready to do this cabello. Hey guys, we're back. It's a morning. I dropped my papas off at school, and we gonna get into this hair. And not for nothing, come out pretty good. Yesterday, it's 2 days later. Today, what I did was I just put it in a top bun on my head with a satin scrunchie, and I put my bonnet on. So today we just gonna do a quick pass. I don't care too much to get it as flat because I noticed that when my hair is like super flat to my head, it gets oily way quicker, and I kind of want this to last. I want it to have like a blowout look, but like nicer, if you know what I mean. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just take a little bit more of this spray, the Bumble and Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil spray. I'm gonna just do a quick, you know, a protegerme la greña, so I don't have no more, especially here, heat issues. Damn, this finished. I need to grab a smaller section, so I'm gonna grab a section like this. Of course, my iron, it's green, and I'm probably just gonna do one pass. And I have the temperature, it goes from 290 to 450, and I have it kind of like in the middle, so probably like 325. Buenos días. Andamos con la pámpara prendida. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to do too many of the curls, just because I don't want my hair to keep getting stuck in the plancha. Right now it is 9:26. Guys, so Love is Blind season 6 ended yesterday. The reunion was yesterday, but child, that reunion was tea. The way that everybody flamed and roasted Jenny, like, I don't know why she thought that we were gonna be shocked. Like, we knew y'all was together. Like, y'all just be acting out. Like, TikTok is not gonna find where your mama live. Like, is you dumb? So, yeah. And Trevor, damn. Trevor really had me with my jaw on the ground because he looked so shocked. Like, bro, have you not been on social media for the past month where everybody been talking about it? Like, I was so puzzled as to why he was mute. I was going through TikTok and I was watching other people's reactions because there's a couple of people that I love watching that discuss these shows. And somebody in their comments said Trevor was glitching. Wreck-It Ralph, they called him Wreck-It Ralph. If y'all know who Wreck-It Ralph is, I'm gonna put it over here. Watched both movies. And obviously I have a son, but I watched both movies when my sisters were growing up. And I was basically against my will to watch it because we used to have like family movie nights and my stepdad used to want all of us there. But they said Wreck-It Ralph is glitching, and if you know the movie, you know that it's the little girl that usually glitches, but y'all get the gist. The reunion gave what it needed to give. I think this is the best one that they've had in a while. Like, we've had a fair share of reunions where they don't ask about nothing. I was a little confused as to why the other cast members were there, but it was nice to have them. I mean, the pregnant women looked like they was about to go into labor. Gigi, whatever her name is, she looked like she was about to go into labor, like, in that moment. And then I saw a caption that she posted on Instagram, and she said, child, the tea was gonna make me, the tea is going to make me go into labor. And I was like, girl, it's not the tea. The tea wasn't that piping hot. Clay and AD are definitely still doing the deed. Amy and Johnny were boring as always. Loved them, but they were just, there was nothing really to talk to them about. Kenneth and Brittany, I wish they would have talked a little bit more about them. Like, maybe he, you know, he's a principal, he didn't want to like mess up his image. I mean, he messed up his own image on his own with that whole like ignoring her while she trying to like talk to him, but they besties now. So I wish they would have talked more about Chelsea and Jimmy, because they spent a hot ass minute talking about Jimmy and Jess like if they were the couple this season, and they weren't. So yeah, they just, I don't know, the way Jimmy like grabbed her thigh, I was like, oh, they still together too. Like, they didn't even ask or confirm if they were together, so that kind of threw me off. And I'm glad that Vanessa let Nick speak. Like, maybe that's why they gave him perfect match by himself, because ella una micromanager. Like, and I saw in on TikTok, I saw this girl. She was talking about Love is Blind Brazil, which I've seen it. I think I've seen seasons 1 and 2. When the season of like with Bliss and Zach came out, and Tiff and Brett and them. After season 4, I started watching Brazil just to, you know, see how it is in other countries and stuff. And it was a bit spicy. Like, it was spicy. But I haven't seen the new season that's come out. My best friend told me about it, and she was like, obviously it's not, you know, tea and stuff as much as like US right now, but you know, it's pretty cool to watch if you don't have nothing else to watch. And I was like, bet. So whatever, the girl was talking about that, and she showed a snippet on TikTok of like their intro to the reunion and all of that stuff. And when I was watching the reunion last night, I was like, damn, Nick and Vanessa must have done their homework, because this looked like a replica of Brazil's intro, low key, like minus all the, you know, twirlers and dancers and stuff. But this looked like they were taking notes, and they were like, we need to step it up. So they had like little skits, they had like people like in the pods again, and not just like, welcome to the reunion. But yeah, I wish they would have talked to Chelsea and Jimmy a little bit more, because they had a lot going on. And just the way that they ended it, like, there was questions that we still had. I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion. I know I spoke about them briefly just now, but don't come for me. I low-key believe Clay. In a way, I don't know how to explain it, but I kind of believe him, like that he went back, you know, got a thing. But then again, information came out about his ex, or his alleged ex, talking about he's a liar and he's a manipulator or whatever. So I don't know, but the way that he presented himself at the reunion gave, like, you know, he's repented from what happened. And AB going on a date with Matt, you could tell that that made Clay so uncomfortable, because he's like, you gave this man the time of day when you got all this. I mean, you ain't all that in a bag of chips, but you gave that man the time of day. But I feel like, you know, she needed to close that chapter in her book. Like, I feel like sometimes people just need the closure, not necessarily for them, but just to close that part in their life, so that it's not later on lingering how Sarah Ann was doing. Like, I don't know what she was trying to do with that prom dress, that prom hairstyle, all that that glitter on her chest. Like, I don't know what she was trying to do. She thought she ate. And she thought that she was going to be a surprise. I'm glad that Laura dragged her and him through the dirt. And I'm glad everybody else did. When Chelsea said, I don't know, every time I see you, y'all are broken up, I gasped. I was like, ah, puzzled. And she said that it came directly from his mouth. So when that happened, I made a comment in my video. And I was like, just because, you know, as couples or marriages or whatever, just because y'all have a disagreement doesn't mean that you always have to necessarily take a break. I feel like that taking a break during a relationship or a marriage or whatever, unless there's like an actual reason, like let's just take a break because, you know. That's just somebody's excuse to cheat. Like, take a break from what? We had a disagreement. You can go to your room or your apartment if y'all don't live together, or another wing in the house. Cool off. Come talk to me in like a couple of hours. I don't think that we gotta take a break. We're no longer a couple for the next couple of days. What? Bro, that's literally just an excuse that people use to cheat. And now as an adult, I freaking see it. Because if you think about it, when you're in, you know, in high school and stuff, you have your little boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever, your little partner, and that happens, you're like, oh my god, fine. But now you just like side-eyeing them like, what the fuck you trying to do? I feel like Sarah Ann thinks that she won a prize, and just more and more tea keep coming out from him or about him, and we here for it so that she could see, like, that man is a clown. That man is a damn clown, and you sitting here getting played in your face willingly. But I feel bad for her. I ain't sure. So this is what it's looking like. Look at the length, okay, girl. Okay, truce. I did that. My Dyson and my flat iron. Okay, so I'm going to take this Chi Vibes Better Together hairspray. And I've used this recently. I really actually like it. Ah! Just so that it could hold its hold, and I like the smell. Look at her, demon. Truly. And the length is lengthened. The last time I got a trim was in December. And I was thinking about getting a trim, but I'm gonna give it some time, cause child, this pimple on my face, just know, it's that time. Sure. This be a mood, like who am I? All done, and you know I'm the one. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow your girl on Instagram and TikTok over here. I might start adding my Pinterest too. Like, I should just start posting my content on Pinterest too. But for the most part, my socials are right here. And I will catch you guys in my next one.